stimulus check, second stimulus check update for October 21st. Before we get into this updates, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and ring the bell, and make sure and hit the thumbs up on this video. And please leave any comments you want. Just keep them nice, not too bad. I'll have to remove them. Just keep them nice with not too many swear words in there, if any. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin worked to resolve outstanding differences over corona stimulus again Wednesday as they run out of time to reach a deal before the 2020 election. In a 48-minute phone call, the negotiation moved closer to being able to put pen to paper to write legislative and leave better prepared to reach compromise on several priorities. Pelosi spokesman Drew Hamill said in a tweeted statement, "The pair will talk again Thursday." Differences continue to be narrowed on health priorities, including language providing a national strategic testing and contract tracing plan. But more work needs to be done to ensure that schools are the safest places in America for children to learn. Ahead of the conversation Wednesday, Pelosi told a news station that the sides have a prospect for an agreement, while the California Democrat said she is hopeful about a deal. She signaled Democrats and Republicans may not reach an accord until after an election day. Doesn't sound like too good of news, but I'm just telling you exactly what was said. "I'm optimistic that there will be a bill," Pelosi said. "It's a question of, is it time to pay the November rent, which is my goal, or is it going to be shortly thereafter and retroactive?" While White House is against agreeing to a comprehensive deal before the election because legislation that could cost $2 trillion or more would divide the caucus ahead of the election. Pelosi and Mnuchin reached a deal. They will have to try to win support from Senate if they do reach a deal. Republicans' resistance to much more federal spending on the virus. Response: asked Wednesday how many GOP votes a potential deal could get. White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows told reporters, "It would be hard to tell you until the negotiations have actually clinched an agreement." Still nothing, just the same old mumbo-jumbo talk. Of course, approving a bill in the so-called lame duck period between the election and when winners take office in January could pose its own challenge. I guess that's what they call that, lame duck. As officials in Washington struggle to find common ground, millions of Americans thrown out of work by the pandemic tried to scrape together enough money to eat and stay in their homes. There's no reason for this. The U.S. had an unemployment rate of about 8% in September, weeks after a $600 per week supplement unemployment benefit, the federal memorandum on evictions, and the Paycheck Protection Program small business loan expired. I had a comment left from a subscriber that lives in Canada that said that their country has been giving out, I think, $2,000 a month stimulus check to their citizens that was affected by this pandemic for the last 6 months, every single month. Don't know if that's true, but that's what the comment was left. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell and many economists have warned of potential devastating effects if Congress waits too long to send more relief. Negotiations have in recent days made some progress on resolving a dispute over a national COVID-19 testing strategy, but they still have not figured out how to get past two of the biggest obstacles present during the months of discussion: state and local governments' aid. Pelosi has insisted on more relief for cash crunch states. I don't know about that. I'm just debating. It seems like this lady's got some issues here. Trying to do these videos here without swearing in it, but it's very hard to make these videos without doing it. Anyways, this concludes our update for October 21st on your stimulus packages. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell. And give this video a thumbs up, please. And most of all, people, be safe out there and take care.